What's good, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of A Diary of a Broke Too Rich YouTuber, starring me, Lorenzo James. If you're just making your way here, we are now on that Project 30 challenge, and today is 29. Almost at the end, baby. We almost there. It feels good, baby. But today is day 29 of the Project 30 challenge, and we are still on the road to 10K. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you share this video with a friend. But as the title says, today, guys, we're gonna be discussing everything I eat in a full day on a low carb diet, which is usually most of my day, which is usually what I eat throughout most of the week. Usually Monday through Friday, I'm following a low carb diet, and then on Saturday and Sunday, I'm following a high carb diet. Now, if you guys see my previous videos, then you all seen what my high carb days look like. It's a ton of food, a ton of fun, it looks amazing. Well, today, we're gonna discuss what I eat throughout the whole week, my low carb days. And we're gonna start off with meal one. And meal one right here, I have just simple. It's just some eggs and some egg whites with some chicken breasts. It's nothing too crazy. I actually have 250 grams of egg whites. I have 2 large eggs, and I have 4 ounces of chicken. I put it all together and I made what you would consider a kind of a frittata, you would say. And this is how I enjoy it. I'm gonna throw some Dijon mustard on it, and I'm gonna devour this. And the macros for meal number one are protein, 600, wow, that was crazy, relax. 66.2 grams of protein, 12 grams of fat, and only 2 grams of carbs with this meal. And this is my first meal of the day, which I'm gonna be taking with my, you can say, supplements as well. I take magnesium, I take fish oil, I take vitamins, multivitamin, and I take a probiotic pill. These are just all the pills I take to get me through my workout diet plan that I didn't discuss in my high carb days, but I take them every single day. So I wanted to discuss that with you today. I usually take them before meal number one. And I'm about to devour this because I just finished the cardio session. And guys, you guys know, if you've seen my previous video, I lost my car in a car accident and I had to ride almost 6.5 miles to the gym. I rode 6.5 miles to the gym and then proceeded to do 30 minutes of elliptical cardio at the gym and then did some ab work. So it's safe to say I am starving. I'm going to devour this and I will see you guys for meal number 2. Let's get it. See y'all in a bit. Woo, what's good, y'all? And we are back for meal number 2. And I just finished working on the script, so my eyes look a little low because I've been staring at the computer. But we are back for meal number 2, as you can see. Now, usually I have a protein bar at this time, but we ran out right now. So instead, we got to improvise. So instead, we're going with a protein shake. And in this protein shake, I did the MRE banana nut bread protein that you've seen in the previous video, but I did 60 grams of the MRE. Oh, look, we got a little visitor. But yeah, like I was saying, I did 60 grams of the MRE animal-based banana nut bread protein, pause. And then I did 500 milliliters or 500 grams of unsweetened almond milk, 30 calorie almond milk. And this meal, well, this shake comes up to 47.9 grams of protein, 9.3 grams of fat, and 9.8 grams of carbs, with most of the carbs coming from the protein powder in this one. And I did throw a scoop of glutamine and a scoop of creatine just to keep the muscles growing. You know the vibes, but that's what we're doing right now. Meal number 2 going down. I'm going to enjoy this, finish working on these scripts, and I will see y'all for meal number 3. Low carbs, baby, but I still got some energy right now. Even with all the cardio, that first meal, those eggs, they held me down. They holding me down. So something to think about, man. Those eggs, man, they give you that energy that you need to keep you going throughout the day and feel satiated. I'm not hungry. I'm not starving. About to down this, and I'll see y'all in the next meal. Let's get it. Ooh, what's good, y'all? And we are back, and I just finished up some writing, got my scripts done. I feel like this one is gonna be a good one, but it is time for meal number 3. And guys, I know this might look a lot like the other one, but it is not the same meal. Right now, yes, I have 250 grams of eggs with 4 ounces of chicken, but instead of 2 whole eggs, large whole eggs, we only have 1 large whole eggs with this meal. We're trying to lower the fats with this meal. It's still a low carb meal right now, but this is meal number 3. And I threw some B-roll on the screen, obviously, because I'm not showing it to you while I'm talking to you. But for this meal, the macros currently are 60.2 grams of protein, 7.5 grams of fat, and 1 gram of carbs for meal number 3, guys. And I know, like I said, it seems boring eating this meal, but the best thing I can tell you guys is when you're trying to lose weight, when you're trying to cut fat, consistency is key. And if you find a meal that you enjoy that is still low calorie and still hitting your macros, I say stay consistent with it and just continue to enjoy it while you watch the fat drop. So this is what I'm enjoying right now for my meal number 3. It has been working for me, so if it's not broke, I ain't fixing it. I'm about to devour this, and I will see you guys for meal number 4, our pre-workout meal. That's gonna be a nice one because we finally get some carbs. You know, we need some energy for the workout, so we get some carbs to fuel the workout. So we'll see y'all for meal number 4. See y'all in a bit. I'm about to devour this. Let's get it. Woo, what's good, y'all? And we are back for meal number 4. And I can tell you guys now, there isn't anything extravagant about this. I just left physical therapy because, as you guys know, I was in a car accident. Started feeling some minor aches, so we're in physical therapy right now. Let's see how that goes, but we're just leaving that. We'll discuss a little bit more on that in a later video, but we're leaving there now, and we have meal number 4. And it's simple, very simple, just some rice. We have 150 grams of jasmine rice. That's it, nothing else, nothing to go with it. No protein with this meal. This is our pre-workout meal for today. Usually I have some chicken with this meal, but we lowered our protein intake going into this week, so I took the protein away from this meal just so I could have some protein with a little bit more carbs after my workout for the last meal of the day. So stay tuned for that one. But right now, this is our pre-workout meal. As you can see, we had a lot to eat and still kept the low calorie, but this is it at just 150 grams, like I said, of jasmine rice. And the macros for this meal, if my phone would upload, give me a second. The macros for this meal is 4.2 grams of protein, which is the protein from the rice. I really don't count that. I really try to get my protein from actual protein sources, but 0.6 grams of fat and 42 grams of carbs. So this is 42 grams of carbs about to go down with this pre-workout. We're drinking a Redcon Total War pre-workout. I'm not gonna really show all that extra stuff because they're not promoting me. If you want Redcon, holla at me. But we got some pre-workout, we got some rice. We about to enjoy this. I'm about to go get a chest and arm workout in because it's time to grow. We got 16 more weeks until our next bodybuilding show. Stay tuned for that. That's another video coming, but I'm talking too much. I'm about to eat. See y'all for the next meal. Let's get it. Whew, what's good, y'all? And we are back. Just finished a nice workout. I haven't gotten a good workout in a while, I'll be honest with y'all, and I got a good chest and arms workout in. I mean, you see the pump right now, you see it. It's looking right, guys, but it's time for the last meal of the day. We've been through it. We went through the whole day, and now it's time to end it off right with a nice protein shake after the workout, guys. Right here, I didn't use milk with this protein shake. This is our second one of the day. I usually, like I said earlier, have a protein bar and don't have 2 shakes. I have a bar and then have a shake after the workout. So this is usually my post-workout shake right here. In this shake, we got the Redcon Peanut Butter Cheesecake MRE Light Whole Food Protein. We did 42 grams of that. I was supposed to do 40 grams, but my hand got a little heavy, so we ended up pouring a little bit extra, and we ended up with 42 grams. So we got 42 grams of that in there, and then the Rule 1 clean gainer that I showed you guys on the high carb day, we do 31 grams of that in there just to get our extra carbs in because we needed them. And that's it. We put water instead of milk in this one, guys, but that's it. And the macros for this shake right here is 39.8 grams of protein, 4.5 grams of fat, and 26.2 grams of carbs. And that's what we have right now. And the total for the entire day, give me a second, let me get it for you guys. The total macros for the entire days now. We have protein, 218 grams of protein for the day. Fats, 34 grams of fat for the day. And carbs, 81 grams of carbs. Now we are a little low on the carbs. I wanted to get to 100 grams of carbs. I usually try to keep my low carb days between 100 and 150s, and then 100 and 150. I don't know why I added the S after 50s, but 100 and 150 grams of carbs. And I usually try to keep my dig days, which is the days when I'm just really digging in. Usually the 2 days before the high carb days, I usually try to lower it to below 100. So we didn't actually hit that 100 gram mark today, but hey, it is what it is. And our total calories for the day now, this is going to shock you guys. With all the meals that we ate, everything that you've seen, 5 meals in total that we ate today, our total calories for the day, 1,546 calories. 1,500 calories, guys. That's it. So eating 5 meals and everything that we ate today, with all the big meals that we had, we only ate 1,546 calories. It's amazing. You want to talk about a calorie deficit? That is definitely a calorie deficit. Now, if you're someone who's averaging around 2,000 calories for your maintenance, then this diet right here will guarantee that you shed those pounds in time for the summer, guys. And this is what I am doing. This is usually my meals throughout the entire week. Like I said, Monday through Friday are my low days. Saturday and Sunday is usually my high days. If you want to see that high day, make sure you check out that video. But my low days usually look like this throughout the week. And this is what I have been doing that has helped me drop 20 pounds in the past month. Yes, and we are continuing it going. We are continuing it going. We are continuing it until the summer comes, babe, because we want to have the best summer body you have ever seen. And that's what we're trying to do. So this was our meals for the day. This was my full day of eating, guys. I hope I was able to help you guys out. I hope you guys learned something. Remember, I am not a nutritionist nor a physical trainer, so none of this is nutritional advice. This is just what I am doing, and hopefully you can try to see some of the products that I'm using, the calories, the macros that I'm using that works for me, and try to adjust it to make it work for you. You don't have to use the same foods that I'm using. If you want to alternate your rice with sweet potatoes or other forms of carbs, if you want to alternate your protein with other forms of protein, you can do so as well. It's just what I am using and what has worked for me. But guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for sticking around to this point. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Your support goes a long way, guys. The Project 30 challenge, guys, we making it, man. We making it. We are almost at the end, and we're gonna keep it going. I mean, why not? Only a couple more videos to go, right? So guys, I appreciate each and every one of you who have been sticking around since day one. Your support, definitely appreciate it. And we still on that road to 10K challenge. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that bell notification, and make sure you share this video with a friend. That helps this channel get to that 10K a whole lot faster. But guys, I'm gonna enjoy this shake, relax, watch some TV, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for the next one. I'll see y'all in a bit. Let's get it.